You would be the bard. The rock god of podcasting, you would be the bard.
I don't want to go and be rolling for throw a coin to your Witcher.
The question of the week.
If you were transported into a D&D campaign as your current self, what class do you think you'd actually be? And I already know what you would be. Just saying, but
All right, now I know.
what? You know what? How about we flip it? What class do you think I would be?
You'd be a bard because you dump all your crap into wisdom, and wisdom's a dump stat.
Wisdom bards are charisma based. You would be the bard. The rock god of podcasting, you would be the bard.
I don't want to go and be rolling for throw a coin to your Witcher. No, I want to fight something with someone.
No. So you would be a bard, and you would have this magical, like the giant drumline drums, and you'd have the big old handles, and so you'd be casting your bard spells while smacking the drum, and then you turn around and you'd smack the people with your drumsticks.
Okay,
you know what? Your drumsticks would be little hammers. So your drumsticks, you're drumming with hammers, and then you just whack people upside the head with the hammer.
Now, here's what was wrong with that whole layout, but only on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch where you can see the videos. The motion Joe used for drums was not a drumming motion. It was a universal, you're fat motion, or you've got a really big baby motion. Joe just fat shamed me in D&D talk, so that was amazing.
You know,
so great.
The giant drumline drums that they have on their head.
That's a bass drum, but also,
yes,
you did it again. Nobody says this is a bass drum. Everyone says, "Oh, you know that guy? Hey, you know that lady? That's saying they got a nice personality." That's what that hand signal's saying. All right.
Oh,
hello,
man.
Rebecca. So I don't know. Rebecca. Oh yeah, I do know who that is. Yeah. Wait, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. You stop it. Don't think up for. I'm not that super familiar
Devo
with
says
classes.
you'd be drumming with your gavel.
I would take the snare drum core line, not the big bass drum, and then you stab people with your sticks because you splintered them off. You would be either a boring paladin.
Wow. Okay.
Or, I mean, paladins are boring. They're just righteous, and I know. Devo, I said, I know. I figured out who she was. Devo. First you make music that stabs me in the back. Now you take Joe's side on everything. I would hope you would not be a paladin. I would hope you would, because that's not who you truly are, but that's who I think you choose to try to be. I think who you truly would be would, I hadn't lost. Give me a second. I'm getting there. I think you would be a wizard.
Okay.
But with like trickster Loki kind of energy. Just that, like how you tell your bad dad joke. That's how you would enhance your spells. You're like, what do you call a fish with no eyes? And you have that Loki look on your face, and you go, fireball, heifer. That's So. That's. I'm not super familiar with the classes, but I think that's where you'd land.
So,
I always imagine Bard as some weakling hanging in the back with a lute, not the lute, but lute.
There's a spell called Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
That either a bard, a warlock, or a wizard could have, and there's a bunch of other subclasses that could have it, like an Eldritch Knight, but. The way you said that, my Tasha's Hideous Laughter would be me telling bad dad jokes.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm not a Bumblebee, thank you. I'm wearing my official Dragon Con Bumblebee shirt. Thank you. That was from earlier. Yeah, everybody always likes to pick a barbarian for me, but I don't like barbarian in D&D settings. In some game settings, sure, but I need somebody who knows both D&D and Borderlands to tell me what the newest class of siren would translate to. Because I don't play sirens in the other game, but in this particular, in the newest one, the siren too. So she's summoning probably a wizard, I guess, because she's summoning a astral tiger, kind of. It's not. It's an animal in their universe. Basically, it's kind of like a tiger, and I can make it attack people, and that's just my jam. It's so much fun to sick the big kitty on people.
So there is a version of Ranger where you can have an animal companion.
Okay. So I like that. I like kind of falling back, sniping some. But if I'm in the midst of a battle, being able to survive, but I like to be smarter about things. So